What is going on, guys? Welcome back to another video. My name is Jeremy and this is Jeremy's Wild World. So as you saw from today's title, today we're going to be looking at the absolutely stunning Rhagodes species black. So I'm going to be showcasing these species today, as well as showing you the pairing footage I managed to record a few months ago. Basically upright and say it now, unfortunately the pair has passed away. I did check up on them recently and I did notice that both of them have died, unfortunately. But that's the price you pay for buying wild caught species, and why I always want to try and captive breed where I can. But you know, not every single pairing works out, guys. That's just the reality of it. But nevertheless, I thought I'd release today's video because, you know, I want to showcase these absolutely gorgeous solar features from Egypt and show off the pairing footage, because it's some of the most unique pairing I have ever seen in my life. Very, very strange stuff. But nevertheless, let's just showcase the species today. And yeah, so before we get into today's video, guys, I just want to quickly say that according to my YouTube statistics, a lot of you guys who watch my videos aren't subscribed. So if you enjoyed today's video and you want to see more, click the subscribe button as well as the notification bell down below so you guys don't miss out on future content. Now, without further ado, let's start off by showcasing the absolutely stunning Rhagodes species black. So to start off today's video, guys, I thought I'd begin by showing you the actual pair of Rhagodes species black that I managed to pick up at the British Tarantula Society Show 2023. I got these from Venomous Visions. Now, these are an absolutely stunning species of camel spider, and one you've not seen too much in the UK. Tony was saying that they've been imported roughly around 3 times in the last decade, so to have some in my collection, I'm truly grateful, and the pair at that, I am so excited. Now, you can tell that this pair is sexually dimorphic, so what that means is that through external factors such as the looks of the actual individuals, you can tell the sex between the two. So on the left hand side I have the male, who is happily tucking in on his cricket, and on the right hand side I have the female, who's looking like she wants to get out. They're not a big fan of light, so they're probably not wanting to be in the light at the moment, but the male's happily tucking in. So let's just talk about him whilst he's nice and still. So as you can see, he's got a white carapace, absolutely stunning, with the whites on his chelicerae, which, like the scorpions, they actually aren't their main mouth part. They'll actually use this to chew up prey, as you can see it doing right here, moving it towards the actual mouth part underneath. Now, he actually is a lot bigger than the female. As you can tell, she is quite stocky, and he's got a much skinnier abdomen, really pretty white, whereas the female, as you can see here, she's got more red on the chelicerae. So I'm not being too interested in her cricket at the moment, but never mind. But yeah, so I decided to put them on some different substrate just to show them off here, because they were on cocoa fiber. I'm not a big fan of cocoa fiber, but the substrate that I'm using is pretty much what I'm going to be housing them in, which is going to be a dry mix of topsoil and peat moss, as well as a little bit of sand, and I'm also going to be adding some excavator clay. Now, the excavator clay is going to allow them to maintain their burrow, so it doesn't collapse on them every time they're moving around, or if I'm taking them out to feed them. It won't just collapse on them, meaning they'll be more stressed out, so they can maintain their burrows, and the excavator clay is going to maintain that shape whilst it dries out. So yeah, really excited to be able to work with these. And now that you guys have had a look at them, let's move on to the actual pairing footage I managed to get of these absolutely gorgeous camel spiders. So that is the end of today's video, guys. What do you think? Now, unfortunately, these guys have passed away, but nevertheless, they left behind some absolutely stunning footage. Now, the males are crazy. I love the white face on them, and the pairing in general is super, super weird. Like, you just never expect that with, you know, an invert in general, to chew on the abdomen and then lift it up, and, you know, so cool. And I'm so glad I'll be able to share this footage with you guys, and hopefully I'll be able to secure another pair in the future. Tony, dude, if you're watching, do hit me up if you get another pair. But I'd love to give pairing these guys a go. Now that I know what to expect, it'd be really cool to see if I can pair them again. And yeah, so that is the end of today's video, guys. I hope you enjoyed it. If you did, I'd really appreciate it if you would click that subscribe button as well as the notification bell down below so you guys don't miss out on future content. I also really appreciate if you guys would follow me on Instagram, Jeremy's Wild World _ as well as my Facebook page, Jeremy's Wild World. I'm really active on there, posting pictures and videos of the animals and inverts I keep when I don't upload to YouTube. That's all from me today, guys. Leave a like, leave a comment, and I'll see you guys next time. Bye-bye.